Hello everyone, I am William and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we'll be looking at the third and possibly final module of the Driving Academy, Double Trailer Handling. It's the double trailer, oh dear goodness me. Starting off with going forward, parking in a narrow space. Parking in a narrow space. So for this one it's pretty simple, we just have to get our truck, which is a double, into that parking spot over there, and we'll need to do some majiggering to get there. So I'll just need to go a little bit wide, cut over, and into the spot. Hopefully I didn't cut too far wide. Nope, that looks good. Success! Oh, there's not bonus challenges this time. I guess there's only stars and proficiency. Diagonal parking with doubles. For this one, we have to park in one of these designated diagonal parking spots, and seems to be very, very similar to what we did with a single trailer. It's just we'll need to go a bit further on, stay a bit further wide, and be careful of where the double trailer or the second trailer is going. So just cut really far wide, barely miss that truck, and pull straight forward and hope for the best. Hoping for the best. There we go. Infinite fun. So for this one, we have to drive around that roundabout, then turn around, drive around that roundabout, and come back. It seems that just in general, driving with doubles seems to be very similar to driving with a single trailer. It's just you gotta give yourself a lot more room on the corners since your trailer is effectively like 1.5 times longer. Just taking this roundabout wide, we are straddling both lanes, but that is perfectly fine. In fact, it is encouraged. Now this one only has the one lane, so it should be a bit more tricky, but I can definitely see why double trailers are much more restrictive in Europe, because in America, I think some form of double trailer is allowed in each state, but in Europe, the roads are just much more narrow, so I think they're only allowed in Germany, the Netherlands, and Scandinavia, and Iberia. Ah, dang it. But yeah, I think until we get to the part where we have to reverse, it's going to be very, very similar to just the truck driving basics. In fact, I don't think I have any experience reversing with a double trailer at all, because in the base game, the only parking option you have with a double trailer is to pull forward into the space or have it parked automatically. But with a single trailer, you can reverse into the spot. Just keep wide and try not to hit the cones. I cut the corner in too tight. And just try to hug these cones as best I can. Ow. I hugged the cones too tight. The fact that the edge of the roundabout line and the pavement are very similar in color is not helping this at all. Ow. Bleh. I'm just going to try to keep that yellow line in my front mirror, and I'm going to try to take this slow and steady. Now let's just make our way to the exit. Dag nabbit. Times like these where I really wish I had like a controller or a steering pedal, or a gas pedal, and now just take this turn wide and make our way into the parking spot. First try. 90-degree turns. This is an awfully tight course to be taking these double trailers on. But I guess that's kind of the point. So, in this course, we have a series of 90-degree turns that slowly get tighter as the course goes on. So they start fairly wide, and they get narrower. And same general strategies apply. Keep wide, turn late, and make sure to set up for the next turn before you even finish the first turn. Gotta cut over to this side, and just turn late. Make sure you turn it all. Now here's the really tight corner because of these cones right here. So we kind of gotta shimmy over into this little cubby over here. Make a hard left turn. And now make sure the trailer follows. That's following. Now cut over for this corner. Make this very sharp corner here. Very good. The end's just right over there. So we got this sharp corner here. Now we cut over here. Turn over now. Keep it wide. I kept it too wide. Basically got it, just need to be less inept at watching where the front of the truck is going. Make sure to not hit the wall this time. That looks good. In fact, it might be a little too far over, so I might clip the back here. Dag nabbit. Yeah, the tricky part about all these going forward challenges is if you see that you have a bad line and that your trailer is going to hit something even though you didn't, by the time you notice it, there's not a whole lot you could do about it because you don't really have the space to maneuver into a better line. You kind of got to just eat it and then try again. Watch out for the cones. I didn't watch out for the cones well enough. This and Twisted from the last episode, just seeing cones out of trucks that are this high off the ground is next to impossible. Ooh, I think we just barely missed them. Now, let's go to this mirror and try to keep ourselves as close to that wall as possible. We're clear of the turn. Let's go. Time to just straighten off into the spot. And just like that, we are in the spot. Training course. Looks like this is just a bit of a driving forward course. Shouldn't be too tricky. So we start off by going over here, going wide to avoid hitting this car on the inside who's parked there because reasons of training, I'm sure. Looks like we got just a standard straight downhill section with no obstacles. Whee! And what's that truck doing there? Got a bit of a shimmy over here, and we've got a shimmy over here. And we do want to cut this a bit tight because there's this absolute nightmare curve right here. So let's just go far, then hard left. Make sure to not hit those cones. We stayed on the pavement even. Let's watch the back. Make sure that it makes the turn reasonably well. And I think we got a slalom coming up here. Try to take a wide left, and then a shimmy to the left, and a shimmy to the right, and across the speedy bit. Hey, that was coned off a second ago. And I think we are home free. Oh no, there's one more turn. Oh, that's a bit wide. Travel on the dirt a little bit, and then a hard right to straighten off, and into the parking spot. First try. Granted, that was technically like my second go at it because the recording broke, but shh. Now onto the hard part. Backing up. Backing sandbox. This scenario, there's not really a set objective. We just want to practice backing up with two trailers. And the general idea is to get the front trailer to steer the rear trailer and then kind of follow the front trailer to maintain control, because otherwise things go wrong real fast. Oh, things have gone wrong real fast. Quick, abort the scenario, we're done. Everything was fine. First reverse. So this is the first proper reversing scenario. Basically, we got to reverse a bit and then head straight into that parking area. I want to start by turning to the left a little bit, which should kick the rear trailer over to the right. Follow the front trailer a bit. Make sure the rear trailer doesn't get out of control. And now start a more gentle turn so that we can straighten off eventually. We're kind of operating by hovercraft rules at this point. Just point the rear trailer vaguely where you want it to go, and then hope there's nothing in that direction to hit, because you will hit it. Now we've reversed enough that we can just go straight into the parking spot, just like that. Oh, I overshot it slightly. Hang on, luckily there are no reverse direction changes bonus condition in this. That's just for proficiency. So we can just back up the 1 centimeter it takes. First reverse correction. So for this scenario, it's the same as the last one, except we're starting like this, where someone has completely messed up the turn. So what we'll want to do first is we'll want to drive forward over to this area to straighten off. And now we can start reversing in a more controlled manner. Oh, I've messed this up. Okay, went too fast. Time to go slower. Yeah, this is part of the reason I wanted to do this in Euro Truck, because in American Truck Simulator, the doubles have like a little mini trailer between them, and I think reversing with that will be next to impossible. Granted, I'm pretty sure they use B-doubles in the trailing, but B-doubles are not all that popular in ATS. I think you can only have them in Oregon and Washington. And just like that, we are there. Straight backing. So for this one, we have to get into the parking spot back there. Just out of curiosity, if I don't touch the steering wheel at all, will it let me into the parking spot for free? Or do we start off at a slight wonk? Oh, we start off at a slight wonk. Okay, let's start by turning ourselves that way to have the rear trailer come to this side. Now let's just stay slow and try to keep both trailers in line. Oh, frick, I've turned the wrong way. Oh, that one's coming out of line. I don't want to go to my passenger side. That's the really tricky bit, because I can't see anything in these tiny mirrors. Come on, line up with the back of the space. Good. All right, now I want to line the lead trailer with the back of the space. And now I should be in the space. There we go. Straight backing correction. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I should have done that the first time. So for this one, it's the same as the last one, but someone has gone in and done it wrong the first time, so it's up to us to fix it. And we did do this accidentally when I did it because I messed it up the first time. But the tutorial has given me another idea, which is to drive forward to the driver's side a little bit, so that way we can more easily see our way into the spot. Oh, I've completely overshot that. All right, let's try that again. It is so easy to mess this up. Like one wrong move and it's off in the weeds. Now start straightening off, and I think that's more or less straightened on. Let's just make sure that it stays in line. Just a little further, there we go. 90-degree backing. This time we have obstacles. Obstacles in the form of other trucks that I'm definitely going to destroy. Oh, we are so doomed. So for this one, we need to park this set of double trailers in that space over there. So first things first, we're gonna drive over here and do a U-turn so that we can see the space out our driver's side window. We've lined up more or less. Time to start reversing to the spot. I think I might have turned too late. I definitely turned too late. Okay, trying again. Now I'm turning too early. Okay, really just gonna wibble wobble around. That looks like I'm not turning enough. All right, straightening off again. That looks like a good line. And hopefully we don't hit the truck behind it. We hit the truck behind it. I think my problem there is I tried to hug the trucks too closely. I think what I want to do is to use the space I have available to line up into the space before heading into it proper. Start turning into the space. Now we got to straighten off the front trailer. Now we got to straighten off the me. Oh, I started straightening off the front trailer too early? Time to realign. Well, that looks good. This'll count, right? Nope. Okay, come on. Come on. Get the rear trailer where we want it. There we go. Beautiful. 90-degree backing correction. That's actually not a terrible line. Here we have the same as the last scenario where we have to park in that spot. And as with the previous scenarios of this type, someone's just left it in a bad spot and we have to come along to fix it. We should be able to just start steering into the spot right from here. Or maybe not. Steer straight into the spot. Now we gotta steer the front trailer into the spot. Now we just have to get in front of the front trailer before it starts pushing the rear trailer off course. Okay, I did that a bit late. Rear trailer might be going on a bit of an adventure, but hopefully that's fine. It is not fine. I'm glad we're not shackled by challenge anymore. The challenge is just get the thing done, because clearly this is a bit of a niche skill. I got an achievement for double trouble, like that character from She-Ra and the Princess of Power, who's definitely a thespian. Parallel parking. Oh no. I feel like we've had a bit of a jump in difficulty. For this one, as the name implies, we have to parallel park in that spot over there. Let's do this thing. Let's drive into the parking spot to get the trailers lined up, sort of. And then drive over here. And I've hit the truck. Don't hit that truck this time. And now let's start steering it into the parking spot. I think I might have hugged the front truck a bit tight. I think I might be a little close to this guy. Yeah, I realized what I did after I did it and after it was too late to fix it. So let's just pull briefly into the parking spot and then pull out quickly. So that way he has plenty of room. And I should still have plenty of room to actually get this thing into the parking spot. Now let's try to get the front trailer over, and that's about to hit the green truck. Now it's Austin Power strategy of just going back and forth until we're there. Oh, actually, that looks pretty good. Oh, heck yeah. First try, or however many tries that was. Now, on to the really hard stuff. Through the slaloms at night. All right, we've reached truck driving proficiency levels of challenge. So for this one, we have a bit of a nighttime slalom course, as is the name of the scenario. So for this one, you need to go all the way over here and then really, really cut over. And don't hit that wall. Don't hit that wall. You're about to hit that wall. How dare you? Slightly jackknife ourselves, but that's fine because we're going to pull out of it. And through these barriers, through the cone course, let's just go into this view and hug the cones. No cones on that side, so let's take that wide. And then past these cones. Just go as far as you can, then cut over. Let's just drive past these. How are we looking? We've hit a set of cones. Ah, dang it. Gotta go over here, and then over here. And then actually, I want to go back over here. Do the cones get closer together as you go on? I think they do. And if so, that's obnoxious of you to do that. Dag nabbit. I don't think they get closer together. I think it is purely just that your line gets worse as you go through more and more of the cones. So for this one, I think we'll want to go as far over here as we freaking can. Make sure that we're not hitting these cones and then just barely get past this cone. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Let's go. And into the parking spot, just like so. Parking in a curve. So for this one, we have to park in a curved parking space over there on the far side of this line of trucks. First things first, we have to get there. I think once we get there, we should be able to just pull forward into it. But until then, it's going to take some doing. I hope we don't have to go through there. I'm just going to go all the way over here and then cut hard left. And then from here, I think we should be able to just drive straight into the spot. All right, I clipped that guy. Swing wide a little bit and then cut over here. And this time, make sure to not hit this guy. And from here, we should be able to just drive forward and slightly right and generally pull into the spot. Oh, I might have to do the shimmy. Let's just do that because the shimmy should make the next line easier. How hard is the shimmy? I know that shimmy's free. Let's go. So that should make this turn up here much easier. And now let's just try to pull into the space. Did clip that guy, but let's just see if pulling into the space just going straight forward will work in our favor. Okay, it will. It was briefly green. Just driving straight in should work. I don't need to do any reverse shenanigans. Let's go a bit more wide. And now we cut over. Get in. Get in. Oh, we were in. There we go. Shortcut to the depot. Looks like we have to get our way up to that depot and park. Now, there's two ways to go. We could either go left and go up that nightmare dirt road, or we can go right, and there's a paved road there, and I think I'll go with the paved road. I seem to have encountered a problem, which is that the depot is over there, and I'm over here. Looks like we're just gonna go the long way around. I guess there's a similarly insane route over here then. This is a very narrow road that you're having me go on. What did I hit? Since that route seemed a bit longer than I really thought it would be, let's go take the shortcut up that dirt trail. What could go wrong? I've beached myself. No. 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 Let's just use this camera to try to stay on the outside of this turn. The automatic thing is downshifted on its own, but I'm still on track. I think that means we have made it. Don't want to nudge that cone. That looks good. Dang it. We've made it to the top of the shortcut. Let's give that cone a wide berth. And apparently I've hit the middle of the trailer. Oh, it's hit a rock. Come on, make it up the friggin' hill. Why did you upshift? What the heck? Have some momentum, but we still want to keep it relatively slow. I think I'm being yanked down the hill. But yeah, I'm being actively pulled down the hill. That's what's causing confusion. How did I do this the first time? Oh yeah, that's what happened. I took this turn really, really wide and went over here, and now we should be able to make it up. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Let's go. Oh, I can see inside the trailer, and we are home free. Now let's just really make sure not to mess it up. And now just a wide turn to get into the parking spot. All right, we will need to make use of the space ahead of us to reverse in. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That looks good to me. And it looks good to the game. Let's go. Truck stop escape, double down. For this one, we have to get from where we are right here to that parking space over there. I think the only way out of this parking lot is through there. But I think the only place I can move, like at all, is through here. Oh, I think I can do a bit of a U-turn behind those two tractors. Scenario seems to be all about just looking for places where you can actually turn with a combination this long. And then from here... Oh, frick. Ooh, lightning. So let's just give ourselves plenty of room over here. Lightning is still being terrifying. And now we are out of the parking lot. And now it's just a matter of getting to that parking space. Let's turn a bit wide here and then use all the space to our advantage to get to the near side of that guy. And now it should... What happened? Oh, I think my trailer hit him. Oh! I saw lightning. And now we want to just turn really far over to not hit that guy. And let's turn a little bit further than we thought we did, so that way our trailer doesn't hit him. Turn wide here. Make sure that trailers don't hit that guy. And now we just kind of want to hug this guy as close as we can. And then it says, that's a problem. This time, let's make sure that once we pass these cars, let's continue wider than we think we need to. Oh, there's an invisible wall there. And let's go all the way over to these trucks. Hard right. And now we kind of want to hug this guy as close as we can. Not hitting him this time. That looks good. We should be home free. Absolutely beautiful. Final exam. Looks like the final exam, just like the final exam for the previous couple modules, is a road course. First things first, looks like we have to do a bit of a passenger side turn. Oh, that's a dead end. I think I should be able to just pull forward to turn around from here, though. Just need to pull forward far enough so that I don't hit my own trailer. I'm gonna hit my own trailer, aren't I? Nope, it didn't count that against me. Now onto the road course. Continuing through the course, taking this turn wide to not clip the corner. I'm going to clip the corner anyway, but that's fine. Taking this one wide as well. Dodging some cars, dodging a truck. And now a bit of a tricky turn from the looks of it. Stay wide. That looks beautiful. And I hit something. What did I hit? There's a little troll cone right there. You know, I think what I'll want to do at the start, just to improve consistency, is rather than doing a blindside corner into that area, I think I'll want to just back straight up and then pull into that area and just do a U-turn. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's much, much better. Back to this corner with that friggin' cone. I'm just gonna take it as wide as I possibly can. Stay to the outside of the corner and stay on the outside edge, and hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, that was enough. Now onto the roundabout. Or not really a roundabout, just kind of a really tight corner. Fortunately, it's a driver's side corner, so I can't easily see that side of my truck. But I can see this side of my truck as I inevitably fail. Yep, all the way over here. Now hard left, and now really, really hope that doesn't hit the cone. Really? We are finally back to this corner, and I think rather than heading all the way over there, I think I'll just try to turn around here and head down that way, since even though this is a sharper corner, it should be a wider one, so my trailer's less likely to hit the inside cones. Oh yeah, that's much, much easier. Let's go. And just a bit of a shimmy over here. Be careful to mind the cones, because cones are my mortal enemy. And onto what appears to be a roundabout. Nothing to worry about. Looks like it is a fairly wide roundabout. Try to hug the outside lane. Gonna merge into the other lanes a little bit, but that's perfectly fine. Now a bit of narrow driving that I'm just gonna lean out my driver's side for and hug this wall. Oh wait, no, it's a corner, so I can't just hug the wall. I can't see the cone. We made it past the cone. We're gonna clip that, aren't we? Bugger. This time, we want to make sure we try to hug the outside of the curve as much as possible rather than the inside. So I think what I'll want to do is I want to line up over here. And I want to get the white line at the edge to be in my side mirror right there. So that way I can just hug it as close as possible. Luckily, there's no time limit here, so we're free to go. That's not enough. This time, let's just try to line it up in the side mirrors sooner and just try to get as close to it as possible. We've made it. Let's go. Now into the roundabout. And this should be easy. It's just I don't want to take any risks after that. And now we just have to go park up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in front of all of these trucks and swing wide to line ourselves up with the parking space as best we can. We should be able to just back straight up into the parking spot. Oh, I've completely knackered this. All right, pulling forward, trying again. I need to get that back trailer to face toward the parking spot. I think that should be my first goal. Now that is going way off into the weeds. Okay, realigning one more time. Okay, that's mostly in the spot. Want to just straighten off the front trailer. Now follow the front trailer in. Tell me that's close enough. It's not. That's looking as straight as I think I can make it. Please count, please count. Thank you. Let's go. Real world preparation complete. And that concludes both double trailer handling as well as, in at least in its current form, the entirety of Driving Academy. And so, On that note, I think I'll leave it there. Until next time, this has been Euro Truck Simulator 2's Driving Academy. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.